Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nylawati Saleh and my register number is A1M220058. Okay, in this video, I will answer 3 questions about principles, the silent way. The question number 1 is, what is the nature of student-teacher interaction? What is the nature of student-student interaction? Question number 2, how are the feelings of the student dealt with? And the last question is, what is the role of the student's native language? Okay, now I will answer the question number 1. What is the nature of student-teacher interaction? What is the nature of student-student interaction? The silent way learning method is a learning method in which students are active in the learning process. The teacher is mostly silent, but the teacher actively uses movement, pictures, and design to provoke and form reactions. The teacher creates an environmental atmosphere that encourages students to try and provide facilities in the learning process. According got 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 non recommended that learners return to in-phase learning. Students are given ample opportunity to think without the teacher control being to think. think. And in my opinion, teacher control that is to think can reduce student creativity in the through process and create dislike. The dislike can be through expression, anger, and even rebellion. Rebellion. Okay, I think that's all. The answer question number 1. Now we move on to question number 2. And the question number 2 is, how are the feelings of the student deal with? Okay. As we know, the concept of the silent wave method is to make students feel comfortable and focus optimally in learning. The teacher always observes students. When their feelings are disturbing, the teacher tries to find ways to students to deal with them. Also, through the feedback season at the end of lesson, students have opportunity to express their feelings. Teacher consider what they have to say and work with students to help them overcome negative feelings that may be interfering with their learning. Finally, as students are encouraged throughout each lesson to cooperate with one another. It is hoped that a relaxed and enjoyable learning environment will be created. Okay, I think that's all about the answer, question number 2. Now we move on to the last question. And the last question is, what is the role of the student's native language? Okay, meaning is made clear by focusing the student perception, not by translation. The student native language can, however, be used to give interaction when necessary to help a student improvement his or her pronunciation, for instance. The native language is also used during the feedback sessions. More important, knowledge students already possess of their native language can be exploited by the teacher of the target language. For example, the teacher knows that many of sounds in the student native language will be similar, if not identical, to sound in the target language. He assumes then that he can build upon this existing knowledge to introduce the new sound in the target language. Okay, I think that's all about the answer question number 3. Okay, I think that's all for me. I'm sorry if I make a mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.